Hi, my name is Ty. I'm a member of group Gran Altura, and today I will do a quick demo video of our maintenance project application. First of all, I will show you the RTM of our group, and I will walk you through each user story. And by the end of this video, I will briefly describe all the unfinished work that we haven't completed. So this is the RTM with user story, responsible developer, tester, due date, status, resources require, potential obstacles, metrics to measure success, relevant links, developer comments, tester comments. So this is our application. So first of all, we want to, because I'm going to walk you through by showing each user story. And now let's start with program director user stories. So I'm going to log in as a program director. So when you log in, this is the table that all the applicants. The table of all the applicants going to show. So you have an opportunity to filter, by first name or last name or program that the applicant apply for, gender, ethnicity, current employer, and team with employer. Let's see, or try something else. Let's see, mail. Yeah. So when you're done with your filtering, you can clear filters. So let's see. The first user story is the program director want to be able to view all the recommendations that made from the committee members. So, for example, this applicant. So click on view profile and click on view and recommendations. So now the program director have a chance to see all the recommendations made from other committee members. The next user story is the program director want to submit official admission decision. So for MIS student, this is a PMS student. Let's try an MIS student. For example, this one. So this option right here, admission decision, this is only available for program director. So for example, I want to reject this applicant, I can just click on submit and then decision updated. So whenever the program director submit an admission decision, other committee member gonna see, will be able to see. I'm gonna show you later in this video. Then the next is PMIS. So PMIS to applicants, we just click on profile, admission, and then there are other options. So the admission decisions available for PMIS and MIS student are different. So there are only 3. There were 5 for MIS, but there are only 3 for PMIS. So put this student on wait list. Click on submit. Close. Next, the program director want to view the status of the applicant's response. So either if the applicant accept the offer, decline the offer, or not. So let's try. So there's supposed to be some kind of responses here, but because we haven't fill up our database, so there's no response. But if the applicant respond, the program director will be able to see in this small box right here. So the next user story, the program director want to edit the comments that he or she might add it before. So let's try maybe with this student right here. So here you have the option to add or update interview. The add option will be available, the add button. So instead of the update, the add button gonna be here if you did not make any comment or make any interview score before. This instead of the update button, this is gonna be an add button. So the update button, now you want to change it to be maybe this is nice, and then change the score and update it. Yeah. So that data we just update the interview score. But remember to fill in the comment, because if you leave this blank, there's going to be an error message. So next one. So as this next one is for a committee member. So as so I need to log out. Yeah, I need to log out. So now I'm gonna log in as a committee member. Committee member. So now the committee member want to and also when you log in as a committee member, you're gonna see a full list of applicants. Oh, and then there's available option for filtering as well. So for example, you want to click on just like want to make some recommendation for this particular applicant. So let's say add or update. So yeah, like I said before, somebody already made some recommendation for this particular applicant. So the button here is the update, is not add. So let's try somebody else. Let's try this one. So yeah, so nobody has made any suggested decision. So, and also this is an MIS applicant. So the options are different: go, silver, waitlist, and reject. And let's say go, nice, and click on add. And now then after you add the first one, now you can update it. Yeah. So, or that was an MIS. Let's try an PMIS student. So we add or update interview recommendation. So yeah, somebody made a recommendation, so that this is an update button. So this is nice. And the available suggested decisions are different from MIS applicants. So you can see accept only, there are only 3 options. So let's say accept, update, yeah, and then close. We did this one as well. Let's try this one. So yeah, like I should just show you, beside making suggested decision, you can add comments to each applicant profile. Yeah, we did C and D. Now move on to E. So yeah, so now a committee member want to add or make some comments about the interview. So for example, for this applicant, and also you can change the score. You can rate this student interview skill from 1 to 5. So let's say the student have a pretty good interview skill, or the interview went pretty well. You said nice, and then you click on add. Yes, and after you add for the first time, then you can add or update the interview. Yeah, now maybe you change your mind. You say not very nice. And click on update. So yeah, that was the user stories, E and F. for 1.2.g, I just show you how to filter, like let's say by last name. Yeah, you can filter by all of these characteristics. Maybe try to find PMS. Yeah. So, and after done with filtering, you can click on clear filters. Move on to the next one. So yeah, like I showed you before, we can beside adding, we can edit by like after the first time you can edit and update your interview comments. So now moving on, advisor. For advisor, we haven't done a lot for advisor. So yeah, but I'm still gonna show you all the functions that we have done for our advisor functionalities. So let's say. So for advisor, we have done these two user story right here. So even advisor want to see all the information, all the requirements for different type of program. You can click on view, like for example, MIS. These are different concentration, information technology, and what courses are required, and enterprise system, software engineering, and also ERP. So yeah, this is gonna be a way to assist advisor in terms of making recommendation about classes to take for students. And then click on, you can see PMS as well. So there are only two concentration, ERP and ES. You can see different kind of courses requirement. And when you log in as an advisor, you're going to be able to see all the current student, their program, their concentration, then input the ID number, name, first name, last name. And I think that's all we did for the advising. So I just briefly walk you through all the functions that we completed, and I just want to talk a little bit about our unfinished work. So we basically finished all the user stories from committee members, but we still have a lot of advising stuff that we need to do here. And also we have two user story for program director that we need to finish. And also because we have some problem with our database management, so we haven't been able to complete the dummy data, to fill up all the data that needed for our application. And I think that's our whole maintenance project completed to this date. Thank you for your attention.